What's up, you guys? Slasher Movie Reviews here to bring you guys a 5-in-1 review. What these 5-in-1 reviews are is a great way for me personally to play catch up on some movie reviews. As a college student, my life is pretty busy. I have classes, homework, I'm part of a campus organization. I just don't have time to review everything that I see. But sometimes I love to cram like 5 reviews into one video, and that's what I'm here to do today. So without further ado, let's begin. Our first movie is Nurse 3D. Look, you guys, this movie in no way, shape, or form was meant to be critiqued. This is just a simple, trashy, campy, and over-the-top fun film, you guys. That's what this film set out to be, you guys. I will admit, it does tend to think it's more shocking, more witty, and more extreme than it actually really is. But if you just go in this film wanting some trashy fun, you're gonna get some really trashy, dirty, foul play. As the score goes, I'm gonna give Nurse 3D a 3 out of 5. Alien Abduction. I wonder what this movie's about, you guys. Let me tell you guys, as a North Carolinian, I've heard of the Brown Mountain Lights, and let me tell you, this movie doesn't bring any justification to the story. This movie is bad. It's really bad, you guys, and I highly recommend that you skip this movie. In the terms of the found footage genre, you would file this one closer to The Devil's Inside and about as far away as possible from Paranormal Activity and The Blair Witch Project. This film copies The Blair Witch Project so much. It's so cheap. It's so generic. I just hated this movie, you guys, and the reason why they kept filming was stupid in my opinion. The opening of this film was really stupid, and you know, just skip this movie, guys. As the score goes, Alien Abduction is getting a 1.5 out of 5. Now, my next film, Stage Fright, you can definitely tell the director loves the horror genre and loves the theater. I just personally couldn't feel like he could blend the two very well together. Stage Fright, in my opinion, is a very generic horror movie and a very not amusing musical. While I definitely enjoyed the first song in this film, I didn't really enjoy any of the other songs, to be honest, you guys. And I just thought the kills were very generic and lackluster, and the comedy kind of fell flat on its heels. And yeah, I just didn't really enjoy this movie, you guys. So as the score goes, I'm going to give Stage Fright a 2 out of 5. Now, the plot for The Den is indeed ridiculous, but I was pleasantly surprised at how much this film sustained my interest. It's definitely a unique twist into the found footage gimmick. Now, majority of this film takes place on a computer screen, and while I watched this film on my computer, it really added to my experience. And there were definitely some moments in this film that had me jolting out of my seat, and were some scary moments, especially in the second act, which it just completely owns this film as it descends into some hostile territory, you guys. The Den is a unique concept that, well, it's surprisingly good. As the score goes, I'm going to give The Den a 3.5 out of 5. This film is freaking awesome. I loved Afflicted, you guys, and I highly recommend that you check this film out and go in as blind as possible, you guys, because that is where the fun is, you guys. I'm not going to spoil all the goodness, but let me tell you, this definitely brings some new life to the found footage genre. It will remind you of another found footage film, and I won't say what it is, but this film is pretty freaking cool. I can't wait to see more from these filmmakers. There are definitely some great, terrifying, and thrilling sequences all throughout this film. I love the story. I love how the plot progresses. Everything about this film is fantastic. And as the score goes, I'm going to give Afflicted a 4 out of 5. So there you have it, you guys. Those are my reviews on those 5 films. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments section below on any of the films covered here today. And until next time, I'm the Slash Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been slashed.